Yes. I am not quite convinced. Whew. It was probably a month after I pushed her. The treatments were done and she finally opened her eyes. I'd never been so happy. She'd changed, too. Whatever my father did to cure her made her more outgoing, more ambitious. She was so clever. And ever since then, no, even before she came back, I was bound to her every whim. I lived in terror. She never let me forget what I'd done to her. Never.
Rachel, you're back! You must have been so lonely. No, Leah. I realized something while I was at the hospital. I'm not alone. I'll never be alone again. Rachel. Oh, my sweet Rachel.
I'm so sorry. The damage to her spinal cord was simply too severe to repair.
No apologies, Doctor. You went above and beyond the call of duty. It is enough of a miracle that she recovered at all. Thank you. Seeing the two of them finally getting along as sisters, that is truly extraordinary.
Rachel, I'm so sorry. Everything that happened, It's okay, big sis. I forgive you. I understand. Really? Rachel, thank you. I swear, I'll do anything I can to make it up to you. I'll give you anything you want. Mom's agate pendant, my favorite dessert, all my books. Only say the word and it's yours. Oh, and my dolls too, of course. Forever, Rachel. I'll give you everything I have if you want it. Leia, thank you. Do you promise?
Please, no more today. Because...
Do you know why I supported your Ark Soldier program, Leah? Your Magnolia Compass, Rachel? Though I love you dearly, it was not born of my paternal duty. It was for mankind's future. The noblesse oblige. It's the duty of the powerful to help those less fortunate.
Of course. I understand, Father.
Then how could you do such things? How could you experiment on children? On innocents? You administered bias factors to children you knew to be incompatible. It's inhuman. Answer me, Rachel.
I have no other answer, Father. You summarized it very well. It's completely inhuman.
What justification could you possibly have for something this sick?
In all honesty, nothing could be simpler. It is all to ready the feast that must be served.
This is far more than I can handle. There is no other option. I must report you to Fenrir's Court of Inquiry. I'm sorry. My own daughter. My blood. I hope you have a better explanation for them than you did for me.
Rachel.
Don't worry, big sister. The preparations for this test have long since been completed. Think of this as already done. I would like very much to take you up on your promise, Leia. I wish to borrow your doll.
How could it come to this? My Rachel, my flesh and blood. What? An origami? No, it can't be. It's... Ah!
The doll you and Father made me is so wonderful. When I play with it, it does just as I say, Leia. Oh, I couldn't ask for a better gift.
Rachel, you... I'm sorry. I'm so sorry for everything. Rachel, this is all my fault. I did this to you. I'm the one who made you this way. All of this is because of me. I'm so sorry.
Leia, my sweet sister, don't cry. All we have to do is make even more dolls to play with. Okay?
But they were always kind. I worked so hard to keep up with everyone. Then we reorganized and got a whole crop of new recruits. Before I knew it, I was a veteran with a bunch of God Eaters coming to me for advice. Time keeps marching on, I guess. Captain Haru always tells me I can't act like a rookie forever. We're a commando team. We can move around easy and help anywhere because it's just two of us. Oh, right. I had a question about that. I think I figured out how I can get better. Even though the 4th unit is just us two, I still manage to get in the way. If I want to be helpful, I'll need an Oracle reserve. That way, I can hit so much harder. Unfortunately, my God Ark's not compatible, so Lika said it was unsafe for me to have one. But if I did have one, I think I could do some good. Do you think maybe you could ask Lika for me? Thank you. Oh, and please don't tell Captain Haru about this. I want it to be a big surprise for him. Okay, mission time. I'll be more aggressive, just like you taught me, instructor.
Feel Shield transmission coming in loud and clear. I'm ready to support. I'm patching everyone into Shield's intel.
I'm gonna store up some of this work. I'm gonna store up some of this work.
We can confirm enemy bond is now broken.
I'm gonna store up some of this work. I'm gonna store up some of this work. It's waiting for this one. 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 It's waiting for this one.
Confirmed. The origami is down.
I'm gonna store up some
Enemy
of
on
this
the
work.
ground.
Well done.
The origami is breaking off. Origami neutralized. Scratch one origami.
So well.
It's waiting for this one. It's waiting for this one.
The origami has fallen. Seize the advantage. Keep up this pressure and bring it down. The origami is breaking off its attack. You made quick work of that one. Origami neutralized.
Thanks to you, this was no trouble at all.
No problem. Hell, I could do another one.
You want me to supply an Oracle reserve for Cannon? Can I, say this off the record? I didn't stop her from getting the reserve. That was Haru. I'm sure you can guess why. When they got a look at her new power, well, some of the unit was concerned over Cannon's targeting habits and asked for transfers. Captain Haru thought it was the best solution to tell her it just wasn't compatible with her God Arc. At the same time, and keep in mind this is just my engineer's perspective, Cannon's compatibility with her God Arc is off the freaking charts. She has so much unfettered potential. I'm kinda curious to see how much firepower she can get out of that old model of hers. Well, alright. You started to teach Cannon, right? I know she calls you instructor and all that. Then, ultimately, the decision falls to you. You could nurture her incredible talent, or not. I hope you make the right call. I know. Look, spend some time with her before you make up your mind. I think it will help. By the way, would you bring this to her for me? She asked me to do a little tune-up work. Today, instructor? And you too, Lika. Hey there, Cannon. When you're out on assignment today, I want you to do something for me. Sure. Yes. What can I do? I want you to show me that you deserve to be assigned to an Oracle Reserve. Okay? You mean I can have one? I'll do my absolute best. I'll give 300%. I promise. I don't suppose you'd be willing to give me any advice, huh? Oh, okay. Yes, instructor. I'll focus on supporting everyone out there and keeping them healthy. Keep that up and you'll do great. I want this to work for you, Cannon, so I'll be hoping for the best. Thank you both so much. I promise I won't let you down. I'll show you how much I deserve one. I know I will!
You are cleared to engage. Operation commence.
Come on, forward!
It's waiting for this one. Score!
Origami neutralized. Well done.
You're very impressive.
There we go.
Origami neutralized. Well done.
You're very impressive.
It's waiting for this one. That's how we do it.
Origami neutralized. Well done.
Sweet!
It's waiting for this one. That's how we do it.
Origami neutralized. Well done.
You're very impressive.
I'm gonna store up some of this Oracle. It's waiting for this one. It's waiting for this one. Score!
Scratch 1 origami.
Sweet!
And waiting for this one.
Origami neutralized. Well done.
I'm gonna
You're
store up
very
some of this
impressive.
oracle. I'm gonna store up some of this oracle. And waiting for this one. There we go.
Scratch 1 origami.
You're very impressive.
And waiting for this one. And waiting for this one.
Mission accomplished. And pretty fast, too.
That was a hell of a workout.
So, how'd I do, Lika? I gave it everything I got.
You've got truly incredible compatibility, Cannon. If you use the recovery bullets, you'll do great.
Really? I can really have one? Thank you. Thank you so much. This is wonderful. Oh, I was so worried that you guys wouldn't have any use for me anymore. When everyone but me could use a reserve, I was so afraid that I would get phased out.
Cannon,
I have to call and tell my parents.
this actually really is great for her. With recovery bullets, people will be rushing to get hit. Very clever. Keep up the good work, Instructor.